Shalom, Israel. With ISUPK started at 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street under Commander General Yohana since 1969. We've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that they are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm going back and I'm covering the Luz Hernandez case of the school teacher in New Jersey that got beaten to death and found in a shallow grave. Now, the topic of this article explains the further updates in this case. It says estranged husband charged with killing New Jersey teacher Luz Hernandez. The estranged husband of Jersey City kindergarten teacher who was beaten, strangled, and buried in a shallow grave has been charged with her murder, authorities said Wednesday. Prosecutors had initially charged Cesar Santana, 36, of Jersey City, with desecration, concealing human remains after U.S. Marshals arrested him at a Miami motel 2 weeks ago. But now the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office says Santana killed Luz Hernandez, a 33-year-old mother of three, whose body was found by investigators on February 7th near Central Avenue and 3rd Street in Kearny. On Wednesday, prosecutors charged Santana with first-degree murder as well as failing to dispose of human remains and tampering with evidence, according to a press release. The prosecutor's office is investigating the killing as an act of domestic violence, the release said. Hernandez died of blunt force trauma to the head and compressions to the neck, autopsy results released by the prosecutor said. Santana's alleged accomplice, Lena Miranda Lopez, 26, of Jersey City, has been charged with desecrating, concealing human remains, but remains on the run. Now, unfortunately, this young sister had to die in such a horrific and brutal fashion, and then unfortunately by her own husband. And this is because we don't hearken unto the Lord thy God and follow these law, statutes, and commandments. If I may, right quick, we have scriptures about stuff like this. Now, if we go to the book of John, chapter 13, verse 34, it states, "A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another." Now, this is in red letter, meaning Christ is saying this. Christ is saying this to his disciples. He's saying it to the people. Christ is walking in the streets teaching the people, fear the Lord thy God as the first commandment, and love one another as I loved you. Christ showed his love for us by sacrificing himself so that we can live on and continue to live on. In order for us to love one another, we have to fear the Most High, his law, statutes, and commandments and judgments. And maybe situations like this won't occur. It's sad and it's unfortunate that the young sister had to lose her life like this. But this is one of many accounts due to the fact that we don't hearken unto the Lord thy God and we don't follow these law, statutes, and commandments. And for those that listen in and view in and follow up on stuff like this, that our content that I put out, I pray y'all understand, and I pray that y'all get back to the Lord thy God as well. And that's my time right now. Shalom, Israel.